Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has agreed to send a team of Israeli officials to Washington to talk about the war in Gaza. The talks will center on the Israeli military's plans to attack the Hamas terrorist group in the southern Gaza city of Rafah. That's where about 1.5 million displaced Palestinians are sheltered. Fox's Connor Hansen reports.
President Biden says he's committed to long-term support for Israel, but the administration wants to hear from Israeli military, intelligence, and humanitarian officials on an upcoming visit to the White House.
To hear U.S. concerns about Israel's current Rafah planning and to lay out an alternative approach that would target key Hamas elements in Rafah and secure the Egypt-Gaza border without a major ground invasion.
National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan says more than 1 million people have taken refuge in Rafah after fleeing other cities destroyed in the war.
A major ground operation there would be a mistake. It would lead to more innocent civilian deaths, worsen the already dire humanitarian crisis, deepen the anarchy in Gaza, and further isolate Israel internationally.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu recently told President Biden he is focused on his country's end goals.
The elimination of Hamas, the release of all our hostages, and the promise that Gaza will no longer pose a threat to Israel, while providing the necessary humanitarian aid that helps achieve these goals.
Israeli forces are continuing their mission in Gaza City. They say they have launched another raid on a hospital, accusing Hamas of rebuilding its base there. Gaza's health ministry said the army attacked a part of the hospital used for specialized surgeries.
We will continue to strike wherever Hamas tries to regain its grip. Israeli army troops are continuing to operate in the hospital compound.
Pressure is on for more aid to be allowed into Gaza as the UN Food Agency warns that famine is imminent in some areas. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox 4 News.